We just have,
we don't have the picture yet.
We don't have the picture with us yet because it's down in framing, and so we're working with a template.
What, an earlier version by the artist?
The extremely beautiful replica drawing was not a requirement for this task, an added bonus.
So today is Thursday the 25th and we are rehanging room 14 with highlights from the Sainsbury Wing. So this is quite a dense hang of some really key pieces. This is what we'd call a silver move, which describes the equipment we're going to use to install. So this is one of our stacker trolleys. We'll use the same method to hang the tondo. We will probably use it to hang this, a kind of whole range of objects. So yeah, we'll just start by getting the brackets up, and then you'll see it all start to come together. So this morning we are hanging the Piero baptism. This would originally be in an altarpiece. So we display it with a plinth to kind of give it that kind of architectural solidity that an altarpiece should have. It's actually quite rare as an art handling department that we use a spirit level. Like 90% of the objects in the collection aren't square. So we use a lot of adjustable fittings. I mean, in most settings you'd see art handlers and technicians running around working with levels all the time. But we tend to do most things kind of finessing on the wall by eye and working with the curators, because levels are only good when you've got right angles.
So now that we have the central altarpiece placed on the wall, we can start spacing the rest of the pictures that are going to hang along this wall. Pretty much with any hang, the work of art in the centre of the wall is going to be a kind of keystone or a point from which to work, but especially with a work like this which sits on a plinth, we really need to kind of build the rest of the hang around a central keystone work like this. Because the almost architectural quality of the work has the effect of kind of dividing the wall in two, so we need to consider two sides of the wall almost as kind of individual entities. Today we have been focusing mostly on this wall, the east wall of the room, which includes this double hang, which is always a little bit more complicated because you have to consider the relationship between the two works in addition to the relationship with the works on the rest of the wall. But slowly it will come together.
That one seems pretty good.
Yeah, I think once this one comes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, should we hop that one down onto the trolley now?
Cool.
And then we'll work from this side across.
So we're just about to get the tondo on the wall. Hanging a tondo is complicated because you're not just dealing with a rectangle where you think about the side edges and the top and bottom, but instead you have to make sure you have the image central. Once it's on, we can pull back all the machinery and get a sense of whether it looks good on the wall. The perspective is, in the architecture, is so precise that you'd be doing Botticelli a disservice if you hang it wonky. Yeah, we're looking to be complete by tomorrow, so fingers crossed for that.